Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today we are going to open up the second of the two Topps Chrome blasters that I picked up at my Walmart just a couple days ago. They were the first blasters that have shown up in my area in Walmart, and so I grabbed two of them. If you watched my video that was kind of an impromptu outside video, you saw that I have pulled again the Shohei Ohtani Ultraviolet All-Star in my previous blaster. That's absolutely ridiculous. So I figured I better not take a shot at missing out on something again, because I have opened 3 blasters of Topps Chrome this year, and I have pulled that Shohei Ohtani card twice. So obviously defying the odds in a major sense, and that will likely not happen again, but I figured I better not take a shot at it. This is blaster number 4 that I purchased, 2 from my local card shop. One of them had the gold Shohei Ohtani that I just showed you. Another one had the Julio Rodriguez short print player variation green speckle card. And so I've had a giant hit out of all 3 blasters. So we'll see if number 4 can live up to the reputation of the others. So here we go. The blaster is empty. You all know what Topps Chrome is all about. The packs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spread out like that. Actually, let me just kind of slide them over a little bit, and we will see what we've got. So I'll go ahead and rip into it. I still haven't received or pulled any of the buyback kind of favorite cards. People who would be the favorites to win the MVP right now. Obviously, Ronald Acuna, Freddie Freeman, Mookie Betts in the National League, or Shohei Ohtani, who I believe is still the odds-on favorite in the American League, even though he is not going to be pitching for the rest of the year. We have Verlander, Wander Franco, Corbin Burns. There's our Prism Refractor, Jonathan India, former Rookie of the Year, and a purple parallel of Vinny Pasquantino for my Kansas City Royals. So that's a nice one. If you remember in the last pack, I had a purple Michael Massey, who is also for my Kansas City Royals. So that's 2 straight blasters with Kansas City rookie purple parallels, or pink parallels, I guess. Sorry, I'm saying purple, but it's pink, obviously. Pack number 2. Oh, we have a thick card in there. We're gonna save that one. Save that one for last. That one might actually be an autograph. I know there's relics, but I think the relics are only in hobby packs. I don't know. I could be wrong. We'll just save it for the end anyway. Luis Castillo, who's been absolutely bonkers lately. Francisco Alvarez, and Spencer Torkelson, who's had a little bit of a bounce back year this year for Detroit. A lot of people have kind of, I don't want to say given up on him, but the hobby has kind of never really maybe caught on to Spencer Torkelson after he got off to the brutal start last year. And he has done better this year. Power has started to come back, or just show up maybe for the first time. Average isn't obviously there yet all the way. Looks like we have a refractor maybe here at the end, George Springer, and the sepia of Mike Yastrzemski. So we're starting to hit some of our insert cards and some of the other kind of bonuses that they put in here. We've already found the Prism Refractor, we've already found the sepia. There should be one more of those and one more pink parallel before this one is over. Alexis Diaz, J.P. Crawford. Looks like we have Sean Murphy, traded to Atlanta, and then Kevin Gossman. That is a refractor. He's one of the top contenders for the American League Cy Young. Now it's obviously off-centered, but it is what it is. We've got 2 packs left, one hiding up there in the top left-hand corner. This one, and then we'll see what is that thicker cardstock hiding underneath the Carlos Perez at the top of the screen right now. So they always have, I mentioned this in my last video, I don't know if it's just the certain print or the collation that I have right now, but there's a whole lot of landscape cards. Christopher Morel is a nice one, and then Jonathan Aranda is our second pink parallel or refractor, and that is for the Tampa Bay Rays. So I'm going to keep him underneath Vinny Pasquantino, and we've got 2 to go. And still haven't seen any of the buyback cards that I would assume are obviously in high demand. Tyler Stevenson and Ivan Herrera, catcher for the St. Louis Cardinals. That is a refractor as well. So we have our two refractors, Gossman and Herrera. We have the prism refractor. Kind of adjust my camera there a little bit. And now let's see what we have in here. This hopefully is something very, very nice. That thicker card, you could see it there on the cross section. We have Carlos Perez. We've got Juan Soto. Looks like it's after the Juan Soto. No, it's after this next one. We have an upside down Vaughn Grissom, Ricky for Atlanta. We'll go ahead and cycle this last one. That's our final. Ooh, that's a pretty nice one. Corbin Carroll, Sepia Parallel. So that one by itself is the best card so far, but we'll see if we can top it with this final card that is a little bit thicker. Oh, and it's backwards. Don't really know the best way to do this, so we'll just kind of go Juan Soto here. Well, old school. Oh, it is a purple. It looks like it's a purple sonar, and that is that Willy Adames? I believe that's Willy Adames. It is. So we have the purple sonar refractor of Willy Adames, and that's number 259 out of 275. So that is why that card was a little bit thicker. It was the purple sonar parallel. I really like the look of those cards. They just got a nice shine and a nice sparkle to them. Just very, very nice. Looks a lot better in person than it even does on the camera. So there you have it, guys. Another blaster box. Did not pull any crazy results, but a purple sonar there of Willy Adames is the one numbered parallel, and then the Corbin Carroll Sepia version is probably my best card in there. So thank you so much for watching this one, guys. I would always still highly recommend Topps Chrome if you find it out there. It has done nothing but produce for me, and hopefully it'll do the same thing for you. See ya.